Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports.
All right, play, guys.
We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment.
Play, guys.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Nice little team, but you're in here.
Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Iverson outside. No one near him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Wembanyama, a screen. And here's Iverson outside. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, this supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Dallas moving it around. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
It's Harden with the drive. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Dallas. Here's Doncic. No good off the front iron. Iverson outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Inside. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I trust that nigga wasn't one game.
Over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
To the middle. Here's Hield. Nice D from DeRozan. Iverson right side. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Here's Iverson. Kuzma sets a screen. Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. On the clock. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
The ball goes to Dallas.
.115 left here in the first quarter.
That's a gutty rebound in traffic. Great effort.
Pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Harden. Left side, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
Kuzma, left side. Kicks it out to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, good awareness to understand the situation. Didn't have a lot of time to get that one off.
Out to Doncic. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Harden. Outside for Durant. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Dallas leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Count it.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Now here's Hield. Outside Anthony. Back to Wembanyama. Doncic with the steal. Harden with it. Now Anthony defending. Pass to Wembanyama. Durant inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. There's the screen. Now here's Hield. No scoring in this one.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Now here's Durant. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas making a switch here. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas leading by 6. Hield outside. Puts up a 3. Durant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. .11 left in the first half. Here's the triple. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Victor Wembanyama. Kyle Kuzma.
And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. To the inside. Back to Wembanyama. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
To the paint. Here's KD.
Kevin Durant.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
The deep 3 from Hield. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Dallas leads by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
17.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Dallas leading by 4. And it's Avdia off the drive. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Dallas. At the elbow, Doncic. Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
That's foul. Jamal Maxwell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma sets a screen for the lead. Offensive rebound. Iverson outside. To the middle. Wembanyama, right side. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's blocked. Fast break, Dallas. And stolen by Kuzma. With the drive. Here's Wembanyama. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Nader. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Timeout.
Iverson with the ball. Carter with the screen. Shoots the 3. Oh, Iverson showing range.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Dallas shooting their first free throw this game.
Well, listen, Denny Avdia is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9". He can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
To the paint. Here's Nader.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Carter with the screen. On the wing to Rosen. 5 on the clock. For 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Johnson outside. Pass to Nader. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And now a 7-point Dallas lead.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And here's Iverson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Iverson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. And that's on a bounce. Dallas will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Johnson penetrating. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Doncic. Dallas trails by 4. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for Dallas.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Wembanyama, a screen. Out to DeRozan. Takes the 3. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Wembanyama. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Dallas. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Dallas trails by 4. Iverson outside. They set the pick. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Dallas leading by 4. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
They kick out to Heel. Dallas moving it around. Takes it inside. And he jams it with authority.
Assisted.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Iverson outside. To the inside. Four on the shot clock. Here is Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. Healed. And he pounds it home. I had a feeling he wasn't going to lay that one in. No, sir.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Dallas trails by 6. Doncic attacks. Wembanyama. Oh, that was a two-hander.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Dallas. Outside heel. Here's Doncic. Here's Nader. They set the pick. Driving inside. Basket is good.
Impressive bucket. Wasn't letting anyone stop him.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. On the wing, Iverson. .152 left in the fourth quarter. The 19-foot shot. Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Harden on the wing. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Inside. Wembanyama.
That's what's going to say.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. To the middle. Here's Hield from deep Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside. Back to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
That was good, Friday.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
Oh, wow.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
On the wing, Harden. Rebounded by Anthony.
Playing for my
So
team.
no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win.
Thank you to everyone for coming out.
Let's get my team up. I like this my team shirt. Hold on, y'all. Let me buy some pieces real quick. Yeah, let's see. Bro. No, I'm gonna get mad. That's it? Bro, that's it?
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's Dallas to start out. Swiped it away. And now Orlando on the break. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
From Team Iverson. And it's Orlando's ball. It's a three-point game. And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of... Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Iverson outside. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You cannot guard me, my guy.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
This nigga got girls spelling to start. I'm most definitely beat those.
Going inside. Good on the shot.
And pressing the attack, she makes a play off the bounce. I appreciate that.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Kuzma outside. Over Johnson.
Well, as a defender, Johnson is pretty rangy.
I'm gonna get him, y'all.
A mix of length and lateral quickness.
Let me cook.
And the whistle blows.
I want to
It's
steal.
going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Orlando making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. And stolen by Kuzma. And Wembanyama up top. Iverson right side. Back to Wembanyama. Sweet move. Iverson up top. 6 on the shot clock. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Orlando leading by 5. And he drives in. No good from Stackhouse. Iverson right side. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Carrington. Stolen away. Fast break Dallas. Here's Wembanyama. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Iverson outside. And again, Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
Now Carrington. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. And he hits the buzzer beater.
You got a girl on me,
Give
man.
him credit. Good awareness
What's wrong with
of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Yeah, go ahead, do this. Yeah, you got girls playing
this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando trailing here. To the left side wing. Pass to Collier. From downtown, here's Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Anthony on the wing. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, with that explosive leaping ability, Okongwu is someone who spaces the floor vertically.
He's an automatic
right back at you, nigga. What's up?
Into that area.
What's up?
And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Oh,
shot by Okongwu, no good. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Down low, here's Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Swiped away. Here's the break. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Murray right side. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
It's an NBA player, not my nigga hurt.
15 left here in the second. Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. And again, it's Orlando converting. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Pass to Iverson. Now, here's Okongwu. Fast break, here they come. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
And she was able to take advantage before the defense got set. Fast break points are vital.
To the paint. Looking to end the run. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Inside. To the right side. Pass to Carrington. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Kuzma.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Orlando leads by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I should have been still playing my team, bro.
We may
My
be in
team
for
would
an
have been so
exciting
good.
finish based on how
Look what
close
I'm
of a
doing.
game it's been so far. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Carrington. And here is Johnson. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
That's a dunk that would get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Horace Grant.
Well, with how
What the fuck?
aggressive defenders can be, we should see more use of that pump fake.
What the fuck?
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Johnson outside. The teardrop falls in. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
Well, Johnson is such a strong guy. He has no problem finishing against physical D.
Here's Iverson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Iverson's got 9.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Five to shoot. Kuzma pulls it in. Dallas trails by 7. Iverson outside. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Rebound by Johnson. Orlando leading by 7. And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Dallas trails by 9. Iverson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. It's stolen. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Stackhouse, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Iverson. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Iverson. Now Wembanyama. Out to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, bullshit.
Orlando leading by 9. Johnson goes in. Misses from short range. Healed outside. Kicks it out to Iverson. Wembanyama, right side. Healed outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Iverson outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time is the whistle blows.
Really had the right play defensively.
That was a foul.
Force him to the line.
And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Carrington. Now here's Heald. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dallas trails by 9. Outside DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, yeah, don't let his age fool you. DeRozan is still an explosive athlete.
Down low. And it's Collier missing. And so it's Dallas with outside DeRozan. And there's the drive.
Yeah, when DeRozan is assertive like that, it's a huge plus for this offense.
Pass to Collier. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's blocked.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, DeRozan. He's still got some juice in those legs.
Pass to Johnson. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. DeRozan scanning the floor. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Ball goes to Orlando.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Orlando leading by 3. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Orlando moving the ball around. And oh, the block shot cribs it out of the air. The 3 from Iverson. Johnson with the rebound. And so here's Orlando. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Always great to see a guy rise to a challenge. Johnson knew this was a must-get bucket.
DeRozan.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Orlando making a change here. High post Johnson. Grant at the elbow. Over to the wing. Johnson outside. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Victor Wembanyama.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And
Bro, what is this nigga?
Attempt, but one more coming up here. And he
Where is that?
The third one to drop, going just 1 of 3.
Early.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Where is that?
Jalen Johnson.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Dallas calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was all. We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. Pritchard with the ball. Johnson outside. With the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, a successful drive is about timing and control. Johnson had both going for him there.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Clark. Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Gotta be crafty in close.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade. of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
DeRozan on the wing. Back to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Ali with the rebound. It's up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Iverson left side. Driving inside.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Pritchard. Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Clark.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Out to Wallace. Now Pritchard. From deep, Johnson sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 now.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Wembanyama. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Out to Wallace. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Iverson outside. .56 seconds left in the first. Here's Kuzma, and he drops it in from the low post.
You cannot guard me, bro.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Because I don't got to. Fuck.
Misses the 3.
Yeah, I sure can. I sure can.
3.
Like, you can't tell me how to play my game. LOL.
Allen Iverson on the wing.
They ask why I'm not guarding him.
Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
Can't tell me how to play my game, kid.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Here's Pritchard. Tries again.
They had to go lead the match, bro. They had to go lead the match.
Iverson outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Dallas leads by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And stolen by Kuzma. And here's Johnson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Johnson's got 8 points.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. On the wing, Johnson. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, for a guard like Schroeder, you want to take advantage of those looks inside.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can
That was
really
a perfect
play.
pass?
And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Here's Hield. Pass to Wembanyama. Another shot. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Jerebko for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Takes it inside. Pass to Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Both teams changing it up here. That free throw, no good. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk.
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Now here's Iverson. Oh, exploding off the floor. Iverson.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Hield. Dallas moving the ball around. Iverson outside. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with the first.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the basket by Kamare.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
Johnson right side. And he can't stop the
bro, lead a man, bro. You fucking trash.
Dallas leading by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Iverson. Holly with a rebound. Here's Sparrow. Makes it off the glass. Sparrow's got his first points in this one. And here's Iverson outside. That'll do it for the first half. It's Dallas.
You said all I do, but you can't stop it. If I do one thing, why you can't stop it?
Right here on 2K Sports.
Sounds stupid.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Bro, how you got a better team than me and losing though?
Luka taking it in. No one near him.
Is you stupid? That's part of the game. Learn how to play the game, dickhead.
Got the first point.
This nigga said, because I got AI guarding him. This nigga's retarded.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's.
He's trying to force me to play how he plays. It doesn't work like that, kid. Who taught you that? Who taught you that? It doesn't work like that.
Wembanyama will bring it up for Dallas. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Wembanyama, too easy.
I'm just playing how I play.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is.
And guess who winning though?
Pass to
Bro, just go back to Fortnite, bro. Go back to Fortnite.
No, not quite enough defense.
Go back to Fortnite with all that crying, bro.
He was off.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Dallas leading by 14. Iverson outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Jerebko. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Good on the triple.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, with that explosive leaping ability, Okongwu is someone who spaces the floor vertically. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And so here is Dallas following that last three-pointer by Raleigh.
You better go. You better go.
There's Dragic with the three.
Oh, my God.
Okongwu grabs the board. Pass to Hield. Raleigh with the rebound.
What is this jump shot?
Lets the three fly. And they get it back. There's Dragic with the three.
You think he's Stephen Curry?
Jerebko for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Jerebko's got it back down to within single digits for Raleigh. Hield outside. Okongwu a screen. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
I don't think you're doing it, bro. That's my bench.
Sometimes the most
Please don't think you're doing that.
plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Checking in for Dallas.
17 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Jerebko the screen. Back to Pritchard. And we've reached the end of the third. Dallas leads 5-7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here is Raleigh now.
He trying to play like me. He can't play like me though. Hey, you fuck.
To Whiteside.
You fucking suck.
Jerebko for three. Okongwu grabs the board.
Oh my God.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, he will.
Johnson for three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attacking it.
It's a three ball. And again, no good by Raleigh. Dallas leading by 11. There's the pick. Inside. And the layup is good.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
Right
He
side
won a
Dragic.
3. We gotta do. Hey, you do, bro. Yo, game style so simple.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Raleigh needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Jerebko.
Yeah, you gotta get you some practice, man.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Dallas leading by 10. Iverson outside. Wembanyama, a screen.
We're gonna waste time out again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts up the 3. Can't get it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Johnson. Lets loose a 3. The 3 goes down.
And what a shot right there by Johnson, wasting no time in letting that one go.
Wembanyama lays it in off the window.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his
I know he over there crying.
on the offensive end.
That boy over there crying.
Well, that last
Oh, he
play
got his mic
pretty
out
much
because he crying.
sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
You put more time on the shot clock.
Iverson outside. So they foul intentionally.
Peyton Pritchard. Third personal foul. Second team.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Allen Iverson.
And both free throws good for Iverson. We've got 1:08 left in the
That's
fourth.
why I ain't want to guard you, bro, because this is what happens when I guard you. You can't do nothing. My defense too good.
Now Pritchard. That does not go. Iverson outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jonas Jerebko. First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the away team. Allen Iverson.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Pritchard. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots! And he misses the J. Here's Dallas. Doncic with it. Now
Bro, stop
guarded by
fouling.
Dragic. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, bro.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Johnson double teamed. Raleigh moving the ball around. Pritchard gets the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And so he makes both from the line.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Jerebko for 3. And Raleigh another 3. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about
GG's, my dude.
the toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
pressure out there, man. Keep fighting. Y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want in life. Keep God by your side. Don't switch up. Stay humble. And keep winning. And also wait your turn.
Rakai in his seat. Did we get Rakai back in his seat? Is he hiding? Rakai? Question.
No.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer it! The test! It's a test, Rakai! Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it! Don't answer it! Take his mic. Take his knife. What? Well, yeah, no. He's learned his lesson. He's not allowed to answer that. All right, extra Emily.
Winner for Streamer of the Year. I show speed.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Tonight, it'll be Dallas going up against Atlanta. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Here we go.
And it's Dallas to start out. Iverson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Iverson outside. To shoot. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And they double up Iverson. The three for Doncic.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Iverson outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Irving. And here's Bird from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Dallas substitution. Number 33.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Wembanyama. Bird outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Doncic. Now here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Bird. Outside Irving. Drills it from outside.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Here's Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Iverson. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, in that two-player action, I really like Okongwu as the pick man. He moves really well.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. That one misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Iverson. Kuzma sets a screen. Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And on the way from Irving for three. And so it's Dallas. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
Irving from long range. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Kamare. Down low. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Now Kamara. Defended by Bird. Back to Anthony. Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Doncic, no good. Dallas leading by 9. There's the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Irving. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there.
Alright, còn 37. I want Steph. Oh, I want Stephen Curry. I want Stephen Curry. Bro, just give me stuff.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Iverson, right side. Kuzma sets a screen. Iverson outside. 6 on the shot.
I pass it out.
Out to DeRozan. Iverson outside. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Iverson. Now Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now here's Doncic. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Man, that paint is sweet, boy. You is sweet.
He saw the open man and took advantage.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
The three from Iverson drills the three-pointer. Iverson's got 9 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving for three.
You was not me, bro. Stop trying to play like me, bro. You're not me.
Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lets it go from deep. Irving misses. Dallas leading by 6. Kicks it out to Iverson. Dallas moving the ball around.
King James.
James in the post. And he banks in the layup.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so it's Dallas holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Butler in the corner. And here they come. Here's Smith. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic with the steal. And here is LeBron. Inside, Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Here's Wembanyama.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Smith. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, smart decision by Smith pays off there. He commits to the shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
Wembanyama, a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
For three, Henderson drains it from beyond the arc. Henderson's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And it's Smith penetrating. And then Smith with the dunk.
Speed. JR makes a living driving to the hoop.
To the middle. Here, oh, and a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Pass to Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Poked away. And stolen by Iverson. Down low. Back to Henderson. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's James. Out to Henderson. Pass to Wembanyama. With the fadeaway. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Well, you could see the contact coming, but she kept her head down on the way to the hoop.
That one misses. Dallas leading by 11. "17 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires the three. Here's Wembanyama. Misses from short range. Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that finish? Not sure if he needed to get that fancy, but it'll be a nice adrenaline burst for him.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Smith outside. On the jam by J.R. Smith.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Wembanyama outside. Outside DeRozan. Kuzma sets a screen to the paint. Pass to Wembanyama. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Doncic with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Count that bucket.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
And here's Iverson outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, he's just attacking with relentless enthusiasm. I don't see how you slow him down now.
Smith with it. 10 points for him. And Smith slams it home.
A certified bucket. J.R. Smith can catch fire in a hurry and send the defense scrambling.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Dallas making a switch here. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's a screen by Kamara. Here's Iverson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Smith outside. Clock at 6. For 3.
Bro, you was hot garbage, bro. We got a simple game play. You was hot garbage.
Watch Kamara. Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve. And as they do, the sky's the limit.
Count it.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Iverson outside. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Smith surveying the D. He takes it in. Out to Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says, thank you very much.
They get the rebound. Pass to Smith. Back to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dallas leading by 5. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Iverson outside. Good if it goes. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Dallas up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball.
The visiting team, 28.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Henderson. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Screen by James. Out to Henderson. Screen by James. 5 on the clock. And James throws it down.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Doncic right side. Knocks it loose. Dallas leading by 7. Up top to Rosen. Back to Okongwu. Iverson outside. Okongwu a screen. Okongwu. Pass to James. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't put a body on Okongwu, you're asking for trouble.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
Yeah, GG's, bro. Hey, good game, bro. Good game. GG's.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Oh, you did good, bro. You need to do some practice, though. Might need to go back to Fortnite for a little bit. Get off this game.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Good job, bro.
Team foul.
Now, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the push.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. It's Kuzma. It's off. Henderson with the rebound.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
It's Kuzma. Stolen away.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
Yeah, mental error there. You hate to give away points.
Will shoot the technical free throw.
Free throw no good for Wembanyama.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma sets a screen. Now Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 7. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Iverson outside. The three doesn't go. And Doncic, here we go.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was...
Rewards members only in the app. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's. 12 chains. 12 chains of Christmas, a.k.a. sauces. That's right, Sauce Boss. Every day of sauce. I'm gifting food deals for Saks Rewards members only in the app. Who's got the sauce? Zaxby's. 12 chains.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Iverson. Stolen by Brunson. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. This one for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Team foul.
No stranger to getting to the line. Randall had a chance to draw a foul, and he made sure the ref saw.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there.
On deep, Brunson. Kuzma pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Doncic. Iverson outside. Out to DeRozan. Back to Wembanyama. And the shot goes in.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Dallas moving it around. Wembanyama, a screen. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
That is amazing.
Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Adams' shot is off. 1:44 left here in the first quarter.
He was moving.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Dallas making a switch here. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He was out the paint.
Pass to Birdsong. Shot from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Johnson with the block.
Well, that's excellent defense by Johnson. Able to protect the rim without foul.
On deep, Brunson does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Pass to LeBron. Back to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Back to Iverson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Henderson for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Dallas trails by 3. Outside Butler. Driving in. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, this is where Butler is elite. The ability to score the ball going downhill.
The kick out to Williams. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Atlanta leads by
I'm boy ain't ready. He ain't ready. I can tell he ain't ready. He got a better team. He's struggling. He ain't ready. I'm like that. I just started playing. That's my team.
And close game underway so far.
Yeah, you're
We'll see
right.
if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter.
My boy still a rookie,
And
man.
when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Still a rookie.
Well, their
Hey,
defense was
Rick.
incredible.
Yeah, right.
Wreaking
He tried,
havoc
he tried.
and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
So I had a good team like this
Going
trash
to the
guy.
rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Dallas. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Henderson left side. And he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Now here's Iverson. Still scoreless. Wembanyama, right side. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Easy, man. You heard what he said.
To ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Henderson, no good. Dallas leading by 3. The drive by Iverson. Wembanyama, a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And DeRozan throws it down.
It's nice to see DeRozan take flight and turn back the clock a little bit.
And stolen by Iverson. In the corner, Henderson with it. The tray. Randall grabs the board. The Atlanta trails by 5. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout.
Got that ball. What a skid.
On the sideline.
You can't do shit. Bro, how you got that good team? Well, I won't say good team, but how you got a better team? I just started playing. How you got a better team than me and losing, bro? Man, you trash.
Dallas making a switch here.
Oh my God, I'm so scared, Big Mike. Big Mike. Big Mike, listen, Big Mike.
Here in the second
I'm just trying to see though, how you got a better team than me and losing though?
Outside DeRozan.
You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage.
Pass to Okongwu.
You're garbage.
With some nice D.
I got more money than you though. I got more money than you. I got more money than you. I got more money than you.
And they call the second violation.
You finna quit. I'm like that, bro.
By 5.
I make niggas quit, y'all. Stop playing. Here they go and quit, Big Mike. I know you want to quit. You can't fuck with me, dude. Hold up. Give me an ice. He think he can guard me. Oh my God. Oh my God. This dude got better players than trash.
Strong for a wing.
I ain't in love with my team, bro. Like, I don't know why. I should have been playing this shit.
Nice
I'm in love with this shit. Oh my god.
Bridges outside.
These niggas cannot fuck with me in my team, bro.
The putback.
I'm in
It's
love with
rebounded
my
by
team,
Dallas.
bro.
Dallas with the
Give me an
ball.
ISO, space flow, space
They're on a
flow.
10-2
Oh my
run.
god.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh my
Here's
god.
Butler. That one goes in for him too.
Big
Making
Mike.
it look easy.
Big
He's now
Mike.
4 for 4.
Big Mike.
From anywhere on the
Big
floor,
Mike.
Butler's a threat. And the more points he
Big
gets
Mike.
inside, the more
That nigga Big Mike
dangerous
ass. He finna quit. I'm telling you. Well, I mean, people quit, bruh. I'm the best nigga in the world. Oh my god. Bro, Rhino, I am in love with this Myteam shit, bro. I am in love with this Myteam shit. Bro, I'm making niggas quit. Niggas cannot fuck with me on my team, bro. I am the GOAT, nigga. Niggas cannot fuck with me on my team. Oh my god. I am in love with this. I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. Cause I'm making niggas quit. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna let them get them some wins in, man. Can't nobody beat me. Yeah, I repeat. Can't nobody beat me.